let's see, what's that district again? Yep. Probably worth mentioning.
It's really something that was fantastic, isn't it? You couldn't ever imagine
this. 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition.
Here on a temporal physical reality 3D plane, you're a self-aware, self-reflective, fated free will spaceman. We're all spacemen, together separate and unique with a constant shared origin. All things are the same one current thing, all reflections of the infinite, of all that is, each in our own way, each vibrating through different speeds, each with unique individual signature vibrations, smaller extensions of spirit, souls and oversouls, all extensions of all that is. Here, spirit has chosen to dream a piece of itself into existence, a dream where a time and space grid exists, spawned from a reality where it does not. In reality, beyond this veil of deception, of lowered vibration, beyond it all, everything is here and now. You are an extension of all that is. You have always existed, and always will. You exist. You cannot cease to exist your point of view. Your ability to experience through your identity cannot cease to exist. It will change forms, but it cannot change its existence. If you exist on higher planes, you have always existed, and you always will. Even here, now, literally speaking, you will always exist. You have always existed. And even after your time here, as you know time to exist, is over, you will forever be all that is. But still, all that is seen from your unique point of view. Your perception never ends. It just is. It will never be any less than that. Forever and eternal. Because there's only one moment, and it is now. Everything called a different moment is just the same now from a different point of view. And you, in this moment, billions of times per second, Planck scale time jump to an already existing universe. Universe to universe, Earth to Earth, according to the signals you are emitting, the frequency your unique signature vibration is emanating. It is your choice, and you always choose. No one and nothing else. Follow excitement and respect the higher mind, fulfilling and following your soul's preferred path, God's work. With each of your unique gifts, attributes, and perspectives, this work is unique for each of you, and every version of each of you. Even every version of you has its own unique DNA here, its journey fated with free will, because we each have the freedom to make whichever decision we want. But in each circumstance, we would never make a different decision other than the one we made. It is your timeline, and it is set. If a different decision is made, that is simply someone else, a different version of you. Infinite circumstances, infinite versions, infinite entwining setups and outcomes. Everything is possible. Everything has happened somewhere, somehow, some way in these infinite timelines. With each person, spirit, soul, having a slightly different frequency, slightly different DNA, a different nature. Every version of us exists now, physical and non-physical. Even a physical death that cannot be the end of your identity. Your identity is your unique reflection of all that is. And when you pass on, rejoin the spirit you always were, always currently are, and always will be. You will continue as all that is, experiencing itself through your perspective for all eternity in the eternal moment. You are your point of view of all that is, and that cannot change, that cannot vanish, because there is only one moment, and here you are, a being in space, joyfully, whether you know it or not, experiencing a forever, one-of-a-kind, unique signature vibration, a vibrational odyssey, an adventure, an existence experience. Learn what you can from your unique corner of the universe or not. Share what you learn or not. Succeed or don't. Realize you have nothing to prove to anyone, and to yourself. There is nothing to do. Then you're free. and you live the life you truly need, all will be given. There's nothing more you need to do but to exist in the eye of all that is. But if you choose to love, to learn and share, to exchange that energy for energy, you will be in full harmony with the innate nature of the universe and a slight positive charge here on Earth. The energy of love and creation. And if you choose to, remember, moment to eternal moment, we all wanted, chose to be here together. A life family. Billions of us together, separately shifting billions of times per second to an infinite array of already existing Earths, just waiting to match the frequency of our vibration. We choose billions of times per second to individually create and emit, touching, feeling, smelling, hearing, seeing, while actually standing still, having the worlds move around us, creating fascinating, energetic time and space illusions, projecting out from our own consciousness, independently moving through each of us, vibrationally in tune to which we wish, and then choose the courage and consideration to physically present. So, enlighten up, let go with the flow. Ultimately, there can be nothing to do but experience paradise and enjoy the ride.